Darkness, unfathomable, silent darkness, nothingness, no up, no down, no time, no space, an infinite void where even the concept of emptiness ceased to exist. Then, a whisper, a tremor in the non-existent fabric of reality, a potential, a stirring, the faintest echo of what might be, the very essence of existence yearning to be. The stage was set, the void awaited. And then, light. Blazing, glorious light erupted from the nothingness, a blinding flash, instantaneous and absolute, shattering the oppressive darkness. Where there was nothing, now there was something. The light pulsed, it throbbed, it was alive. This was the first act of creation, the birth of energy, the genesis of everything. Darkness recoiled, retreating from this newfound brilliance. Light defined darkness, gave it form, and pushed against it. Above and below, the light now revealed a new boundary. A swirling expanse of water, primordial and vast, filled the newly formed space. A dome, a seemingly fragile membrane, separated the waters above from the waters below. This was the sky, a magnificent canopy holding back the celestial waters. Order was emerging from chaos, boundaries established where once there was only the infinite. The stage was set for the next act of creation. The waters below surged and churned, a chaotic dance of nature's raw power. The ocean, vast and unyielding, seemed to be in a constant state of turmoil, as if it were preparing for something monumental. Waves crashed against each other, creating a symphony of thunderous roars and splashes. The sea, once a tranquil expanse, now resembled a battlefield, with each wave fighting for dominance. It was a sight both terrifying and awe-inspiring, a testament to the untamed force of nature. With a mighty heave, land erupted, thrust upward by unseen forces. The ground shook violently as molten rock burst forth, creating new landforms in a spectacular display of geological activity. Volcanic eruptions painted the sky with fiery hues and the air was thick with ash and smoke. This was the birth of new terrain, a dramatic transformation from the depths of the ocean to the heights of emerging land. The earth was in the throes of creation, reshaping itself with every eruption. Mountains pierced the sky, their peaks lost in the swirling clouds above. These towering giants, formed from the earth's crust, stood as silent sentinels over the newly formed land. Their jagged edges and steep slopes were a testament to the immense forces that had shaped them. As the mist enveloped their summits, they seemed to touch the heavens, creating a mystical and ethereal landscape. The mountains with their imposing presence added a sense of grandeur to the scene. Valleys carved by rushing waters stretched out, still raw, still taking shape. These newly formed valleys were the result of relentless erosion, as rivers cut through the land, creating intricate patterns and pathways. The waters, clear and cold, flowed with a sense of purpose, shaping the land with every twist and turn. These valleys, though young, held the promise of future life, as they would eventually become the cradles of ecosystems and habitats. The landscape was in a constant state of flux, evolving with each passing moment. The earth, no longer submerged, was a tapestry of rock and water, light and shadow. The rugged terrain with its stark contrasts told a story of resilience and transformation. The interplay of light and shadow created a dynamic and ever-changing scene, highlighting the raw beauty of the land. The rocks, weathered and worn, stood as silent witnesses to the forces that had shaped them. This was a landscape of contrasts, where the harshness of the rocks met the fluidity of the waters, creating a harmonious yet rugged beauty. Yet it was barren, devoid of life. The land, though newly formed, was a desolate expanse waiting for the touch of life to bring it to its full potential. The absence of vegetation and wildlife gave it an eerie, almost otherworldly feel. It was a blank canvas, untouched and unspoiled, ready to be transformed by the forces of nature. The silence was profound, broken only by the occasional whisper of the wind. This was a land in waiting, poised for the next phase of its evolution. This was merely the canvas, awaiting the strokes of the Creator's brush. The potential for life and growth was immense, hidden beneath the surface, waiting to be unlocked. The land, though barren now, held the promise of lush forests, vibrant ecosystems, and thriving communities. It was a place of endless possibilities, where the forces of nature would come together to create something extraordinary. The emergence of land was just the beginning, a prelude to the incredible journey of life that was yet to come. Section 5. Celestial Illumination. The heavens declared the glory of creation. From the dawn of time, the skies have been a canvas of wonder and mystery. Ancient civilizations looked up, seeking answers in the stars, finding stories and legends written in the constellations. The sky, a vast expanse, has always been a source of inspiration and awe. The light coalesced, gathering its brilliance into a fiery orb. This orb, our sun, is the heart of our solar system, a beacon of life and energy. It rises each day, painting the sky with hues of orange and gold, heralding the start of a new day. Its warmth and light are essential for life on Earth. The sun, a blazing star, took its place in the expanse above. It dominates the daytime sky, a constant reminder of the power and majesty of the universe. Its journey across the sky is a daily spectacle, a dance of light and shadow that has been observed and revered for millennia. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the nascent world, another light emerged. The transition from day to night is a magical time, a moment of reflection and calm. The sky transforms into a canvas of deep blues and purples as the sun's final rays give way to the gentle glow of the moon. The moon, a gentle silvery disk, illuminated the night. It has been a companion to humanity for eons, its phases marking the passage of time. The moon's soft light provides a serene contrast to the sun's fiery brilliance, offering a sense of peace and tranquility. And across the vast darkness, countless stars twinkled into existence, a breathtaking tapestry of celestial fire. Each star, a distant sun, adds to the grandeur of the night sky. Together they form constellations that have guided explorers, inspired poets, and sparked the imagination of dreamers throughout history. The night sky, with its myriad of stars, is a reminder of the infinite possibilities that lie beyond our world. Section 6. Life in Sea and Sky. The waters, once still, teemed with life. The ancient seas were a bustling metropolis of marine creatures, each playing a vital role in the underwater ecosystem. From the tiniest plankton to the largest predators, every organism contributed to the delicate balance of life beneath the waves. Creatures of every size and shape swam through the depths. Majestic sea turtles glided gracefully, while schools of fish moved in perfect harmony, creating mesmerizing patterns. Predatory sharks patrolled the waters, their sleek bodies cutting through the currents with ease. Schools of glistening fish darted through coral reefs, their scales catching the light. The coral reefs themselves were a kaleidoscope of colors, home to countless species of fish, crustaceans, and other marine life. These underwater gardens provided shelter and sustenance, forming the backbone of the ocean's biodiversity. Above the waves, birds took flight, their wings catching the wind. These avian travelers were as diverse as the marine life below, ranging from small shorebirds to majestic albatrosses. They soared effortlessly, their keen eyes scanning the waters for signs of food. They soared through the sky, their calls echoing across the water. The cries of seabirds created a symphony that blended with the sounds of the ocean, a harmonious chorus that spoke of the interconnectedness of life in sea and sky. The air vibrated with the sounds of new life, a symphony of chirps, clicks, and splashes. This vibrant scene was a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life, thriving in the ever-changing environment of the ancient world. The interplay between sea and sky created a dynamic and ever-evolving tapestry of life, where every creature, no matter how small, played a part in the grand narrative of existence. Section 7. Earth come alive. And finally the land itself came alive. Grass and herbs sprang forth, carpeting the once barren ground in a riot of green. Trees reaching for the heavens burst into leaf. Creatures great and small emerged. They walked, crawled, and slithered across the land. The earth was no longer a silent stage, but a vibrant tapestry of life. Section 8. A day of rest. And then there was silence. The Creator, having woven a universe from nothingness, stepped back from his creation. He looked upon it all and saw that it was good. The seventh day dawned, a day of rest, a day of reflection. Creation was complete, a testament to the boundless power and imagination of its Creator.